What's up, guys? Bienvenido to another episode of Aquí Amando Podcast. I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm your favorite homegirl, Ransom. What it do?
What's up? What's up? We want to go ahead and shout out our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensaries, for plugging us in with Denver's Fire's Weed. They're located off of Broadway and Hampton. Pull up and get your cannabis today.
Come get litty like a titty, baby.
What you smoking on today, Ransom?
What we smoking on? Let's see. We're gonna smoke on some Tropicana cherries flavor, baby. We're gonna get high as fuck right now.
Hell yeah. Well, you guys, we have a special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, special guest.
My name's Alfonso, owner of AFC Wings, Denver native. I'm excited to be here today.
Hell yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Let me just make sure that shit's recording.
Yeah. Until then, we'll just talk.
Okay, I can see the light. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, we're good.
All right,
I just
cool.
want to show off my outfit, I guess.
Calm down, girl. All right, so yeah, we here with the one and only. I'll go ahead and let him explain. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Where you from?
Like I said, I'm from Denver. I grew up in the Park Hill area.
Okay, Park Hill.
They all
A lot of my upbringing is in that area. Went to school at South High School. That's where I graduated from.
Okay.
So, real Denver kid.
How you know Ransom?
From high school, from South, having all the ladies back then.
What? Player.
Hey, with the long hair. Long hair don't care.
What did it, in the bun and shit?
In the bun, the ponytail.
She look like a girl, or she look like Ransom right now?
Just like Ransom. She's always
she
been
was.
I mean, had the long hair,
She
but I
was
was
a
bald.
stud muffin since then.
She's been Ransom.
All right. Well, we are waiting on a lighter, so
I know. Just roll that shit up. Go ahead. Roll that shit up. I'm gonna start off with some questions. You ready for this? All right, we're just gonna go in.
Ready.
popping cherries.
I saw in 2016 you coached a little league baseball team that lasted almost a decade. How did you get involved into coaching?
Really, I just...
Let me hold this for you. I got your back.
Sorry. We're ready now. Really, I just came back, graduated from college, and I just wanted to just get back involved with the youth. Obviously, I play sports, so I just wanted to find a way to give back.
Love that.
Fluffed up my resume, and then I looked around and got a job. So
Like, yeah.
I seen you like on a commercial on Facebook.
What?
Yeah, it was like
it like
a
Big Brother
ad.
program?
I don't know.
It was this company called Redline, and they just do baseball training, basketball training, all kind of sports training, and they asked me to do a free throwing clinic for the kids. So
Oh, that's dope. I
Put
love
together.
that.
I all watched it. I was like, was that fun? This guy. Hell yeah. Always out. All right. Okay.
yeah.
So let's talk about the good stuff about that. Was there any what's the age group, first of all?
For that event specifically, we just did it for elementary kids. So we had kids from first grade all the way up to fifth.
Okay.
But it was it was free for the kids. Obviously, with baseball being an expensive sport, and me being a person of color playing baseball, I try to give back opportunities for the kids that might not have the money to pay for shit. So
Right. Well, we know kids don't have filters. Did they ever tell you anything wild or crazy? You're like, dang, I wish I didn't know that.
Just say some wild shit. Because they do.
not that young, but I've had some of my high school kids that I've coached before say some wild stuff. Just about who I'm dating. Shit like that.
You can't remember? Not one. Like, how do I shave my pubes? Coach?
Nah.
No. Look
Nothing.
at his dirty red.
Nothing.
Welcome to the show.
Nothing that wild.
No.
I would tell them to check in with their parents, man. That's just something that I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Sometimes they don't want to talk to the parents. They want to talk to coach.
Right. No, I definitely appreciate coaching the youngsters, but that's being a teenager, having somebody that's close to you in age, you're gonna say wild shit because you feel like
Right.
you're
That's my
close to
big
them.
bro.
Yeah. So.
I got you.
Speaking of like those high school kids and everything, did they teach you anything?
Yeah, they taught me a lot, man, to just really just be in the moment and enjoy life where you're at. Obviously we get older, we got a lot of shit that we're thinking about. But being able to coach kids, younger kids, there's a lot of shit that they don't care about, and that kind of helps me to stay balanced, or helped me to stay balanced when I was coaching them. So.
Yeah.
Would you say that you had like a rough upbringing? That's why you wanted to, like, that's what inspired you to be a coach and be involved with the youth?
I think really the biggest thing for me and just anybody that's a former athlete, like when they finish playing sports, if they don't like go professionally, they can get in their head and just kind of be depressed. And I think that's the best way to kind of avoid all that is to give back. And that's really why I got into it. So I wouldn't be sad and depressed somewhere.
There you go. No, that's great, because I bet you're not the only one, I'm sure.
This is baseball, right?
Baseball, yep.
You play baseball?
Yep.
What position?
Pitcher, center field. Those were the main positions that I played, but pitcher was my main one. So.
Damn.
Did the moms ever try to holler at you?
Yeah. They did, but obviously you don't want to mix your business and some parent shit, because that shit can come back to bite you in the ass if their kid's not playing. Then you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. So
Dang, I just,
I
played with your ball last night. Now my kid ain't starting. What the fuck?
exactly, yeah. I couldn't.
Hey, she look wild over there. She look wild.
Yeah.
You can't.
Have you seen our podcast before?
No, this is my first time. Yeah.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Being in Denver, husband, watch the pod. Okay, you will now after this.
Yeah.
He has no idea. He's gonna see someone like, what the fuck?
Damn, no, she didn't.
Okay.
All
right. So this is a good one. So we've seen you started up your own business. You're doing wings and fish, AFC.
AFC Wings and Fish.
AFC, a fucking chicken where you choke it. Just kidding. No, what is it? No, what's it stand for?
It stands for Alfonso's Fried Chicken.
There you go.
We got the best wings, catfish in Denver. I started it in 2020. We got a food trailer now. We're just going crazy with it. So.
Dang. Are you at the same spot? You move around?
Right now, we work in front of this bar on 27th and Larimer named American Bonded, Thursday through Saturdays. So
that's right across from Meadowlark, y'all.
Yeah, so if you know that area, the Rhino or the 5 Points area.
Where Cold Crush used to be.
Cold Crush used to be right next door. Pull up.
Crazy.
Yeah, pull up.
Do drunk people go attend?
Oh,
is it all? Yeah.
All the time.
What's your favorite story?
We love all customers.
We ain't turning anybody down.
We're not turning anybody down. Our drunk customers are our favorite customers right now, at least, because they're just so funny when they come out the club. They drunk. They want all the wings. I'm helping them. Exactly.
Dang.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
you didn't bring no wings.
I didn't bring any wings.
Tired.
Yeah, I didn't bring any wings.
I
Today,
know it works. We're gonna pull up. Watch.
Yeah. Pull up, man. Pull up. I got a play for y'all. Y'all pull up. You
I've
already
never
know.
had catfish before.
Neither have I.
Oh, worry. Y'all definitely got to pull up then.
Okay.
Where'd you get the catfish from? Like, why catfish? Why not tilapia?
Yeah, because you're from
why
here.
Not? Yeah.
Catfish ain't Colorado food.
Catfish is like a thing that a lot of black people eat.
Okay. Okay. That's why we ain't eating it.
And I just was like, when I started my business, I was only doing wings, but I was like, if I could figure out catfish, I might really have something. And then I figured it out. And the crazy part is I'm actually allergic to catfish. I don't want to eat it myself. So.
I bet you cook it.
But I cook it.
How do you know it tastes good then?
Everybody says it's fire.
Dead. Is for catfish, is that expensive out there? Like when you grab your products and stuff, like is catfish up there? I mean, I don't buy catfish.
Yeah, catfish is all fish is typically a little bit more expensive, but yeah, it costs.
So what's your top flavor of wings?
Our top flavor that we sell is honey hot. That's our most popular flavor. Everybody loves it. It's like a sweet, spicy mix.
Sounds like Asian zing.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, my favorite my favorite personal is hot, but
me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
How do you feel about boneless wings?
That was my question.
Are those
are chicken nuggets.
Adult chicken nuggets?
yeah, I think it's. I think that's exactly what it is. I call it a kids meal. We don't sell kids meals at AFC.
I be fair as fuck eating wings, and then what's it called when you pull the wings and you pull that thing and you make a wish?
The wishbone?
Is that the wishbone?
But even though it's a
I just
it's
be
a
fair
flat.
as
It's
fuck.
a flat.
I be fair as fuck. I pull it, make a wish.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep. That's That's what we do.
Let's see.
Don't try that shit. You don't ever go give some shit to Johnny?
Johnny pulls up
he
all
pulls
the
up
time.
on you?
Yeah, he pulls up all the time. He
Who the fuck is Johnny?
Johnny the motherfucking Jet, the DJ Average.
Oh,
DJ
is it?
Average, DJ Average Johnny.
Sarcasm.
Yeah, but he DJs across at Metal Lark sometimes, and he pulls up there. So
He DJ'd at our live.
Bitch, who was high today? Oh,
She's been
I'm like,
smoking a lot, y'all.
First of all, mind your business. I was like, who the fuck is Johnny? I was thinking social media influencers. I thought you were talking about out in Denver because we did see your Instagram and I did see the one influencer. So excuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come pull up. So also, ow, I just hit my whole funny bone. That's not funny. I heard come through the come up, your generator got jacked.
Yeah, let's talk about the issues in the dude. First of all, food truck game and restaurant game. Y'all are dirty. Y'all fight crazy too. I'm like, what the fuck? There's drama in the restaurant industry.
Well, yeah, and not even that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm sure you went through the steps to get licensed and get your permits and stuff. So with your generator getting jacked and all that, also did you get offended and get pissed off when you see other vendors where you're at but with no license or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
But how do you know that? How do you know if they have it or not?
Because they have, like, some people have to, like, wear it. They'll wear it because people randomly will come up and be like, let me see.
Let me see your papers.
Yeah.
For
shut you down.
For me, I really don't get mad when other people are around, just because it brings more like food options and choices for the people.
Okay.
And we feel like we got the best wings. So once people do actually taste it,
they know where to go.
It doesn't really matter who's around. That's just how we feel as a business. So,
So your generator got jacked? How
Got-
does that happen?
That shit's heavy.
I know.
it got jacked. Basically, they cut off the locks to the back door, pulled the door down, hopped up, took the generator, and closed the door back up. I didn't find out until, I came back from a Broncos game. I was drinking and, having a good time, and then was ready to work. And
what would they do with the generator? You think they used it or they sold it?
Yeah, you never know out here. It's a lot of homeless people that do shit like that.
If you saw yours, if you saw it, would you know it's yours? Or
If they do sell it, obviously they're gonna make a fraction of what is worth. But yeah, it's that's a part of the business. Sometimes it's all
competition. They stole your generator. What enemies did you make? Shit.
It's all Metal Art across the street.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was. We didn't ever find out who it was, but we still got our eye out. So
you don't got no cameras now?
We got some cameras. We upgraded the lock system. So
because you just have you park your truck somewhere safe.
Well, over the weekend we try to stay in that spot like a Friday, Saturday, just because it's tougher to park your trailer and all that kind of stuff. So
let's see. Damn. Well, let's stay on Denver because you are a native, right?
Denver native, yeah.
There's not many of us.
Do you think that it's hard to come up in Denver?
I definitely think that it can be hard, just because it's a lot of people that kind of have like a crab in the barrel kind of mentality, you know what I mean? And they're not used to seeing a lot of people who have success out here. So, but since it's not that many of us having success, I think that this is a good place for you to have success. You know what I mean? Where if you went to Atlanta or you went to like a Houston, it's 1,000 black people or 1,000 people of color. So you really got to find a way to stand out. So here, I think it's a good place for you to build it out. So.
I was looking at your social media too. How you were saying today, people just repost shit like little robots and shit. For real.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you guys to succeed, you have to have engaging content. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. Like anybody can make a video, but it has to be engaging. So tip number 1, if you guys want to start.
Yeah.
That's why you're here. We hooked you guys in.
No, for real. And this being a vendor starting from the bottom and coming up, it's tough. It's hard, especially the location. And then on top of that, I mean, not everyone is your fan. Not everyone loves you. You know what I mean? Survival mode, just like you said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's crazy just because obviously I do food content. So the restaurants, they hate on each other, but what's fucked up is they need to just do their research too, because they'll be like, oh, well, this person referred this person, and they're like, oh, well, down they're copying my restaurant. It's the same
Right.
shit. But I'm
Right.
like, why is it hate like that? Like, hey, somebody just shared that same person's info. It's not that I'm copying you, but we all inspire one another. So why does it even matter? As long as you eat and I'm eating.
Right. I don't know why some restaurants feel like that. Like I said earlier, it's a lot of opportunity for food out here. A lot of people say we don't have good food anyways, so
We fucking do. I didn't get this figure eating salads. I already said that.
we do. We just gotta go out, find the right restaurants to go to, and you'll know that we got good food out here. So
Yeah.
Shit. I know you be seeing crazy shit out there. Because we do the hot dog stand, and girls will just show their titties and be like, where's my free hot dog? And you're like, you're like, oh, yeah, okay. And then you're getting it, and you turn around, and she's getting her Uber. You're like, oh, just, damn, I guess that shit was free.
but yeah, we
Damn.
see all kinds of crazy shit
Tell
on
us. We want to know. This
Metal Lark. I think the craziest thing we probably seen is a fight. Obviously, people are drunk, people fighting over wings.
Mhm.
I've had to turn people away, like, hey, we're not
Serve
serving you
you.
tonight. You're too drunk, bro. And
Yeah,
I would have robbed them. I'd be like, yep, it's $100.
You don't want to be that. They'll come back. What the
Yeah.
First
fuck?
of all,
Yeah.
my time is money, and you're wasting my time being drunk in my line.
yeah, but no, that's the craziest thing is just probably some customers fighting over a spot in line, and
Dang.
people really do go crazy over chicken, so
Dang.
Especially
I
after
gotta
night
go.
out, huh?
I want to see.
Let's go.
yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
pull up after the club. You come out at 1:45, 27th and Larimer. It's gonna be a lot of people
Hell yeah.
going crazy over there.
I
Wait,
can't-
wait. So what are the hours?
6 to about 2:30, 3 a.m.
Damn, that's
a
late.
lot.
Why? Why that time?
For 6 o'clock, for the people that are just getting off work, it helps them to
Yeah.
not have to cook, and then the people that are out later, we get to catch that crowd too that don't want to go somewhere else after.
Okay. How many times you ran out of food?
Yeah, yeah.
It happens.
It happens, but on average each weekend we probably sell maybe 250 to 300 pounds of chicken. So there's sometimes we sell out, but we try not for that to happen, and so
I see. Well, shit.
Is this
Now
food,
we know.
is this food truck trailered, hitched to a car, or is it a food truck?
it's just a food trailer, and then you hitch it to a
Okay.
truck that you can take anywhere. So
I see.
Damn, you ready for the summer?
I'm ready. Winter was tough, cold, but
Yeah.
shit, we made it through. We here.
How was were you affected by the chicken shortage that one time? Was it like 2021?
It was like for
We
COVID.
Yeah.
we were, but mostly by prices though. Obviously, we got
Yeah.
a different distributor that we go through, but
Okay.
that's how it affected us. Chicken was expensive as fuck that summer.
How big
There
are your
you go.
chicken wings? They thickies?
No, we got the medium kind of.
Do you choke it?
You choke it?
that
No,
chicken?
they're not big enough to
secret.
choke.
I didn't ask that.
We're all thinking it. No.
Well, I mean, you go to Wingstop. I'm not a fan of Wingstop,
Yeah.
and those
Goddamn,
little
I fuck
tiny.
with Wingstop.
No, they're little
Yeah, they're-
biters.
I just like to suck meat.
They're about medium sized.
Mom, don't watch this. Love you.
Yeah.
She's
All
a
right.
subscriber. She's a
Well,
subscriber.
I think that's all the
Is it?
chicken questions we got. But I'd love for you to chime in. So we do a segment called Down in the DM. And we go through our DMs and we ask our guests what's the wildest one they've ever gotten, or you remember, or what you can share.
Yeah.
You look at this guy. Don't let
Yeah.
him fool you.
I
Dang,
mean,
they are not even high yet. Dang,
I
the lighter.
know. What the
Fuck.
fuck?
It's all
I'm
right.
slacking.
I don't know. I mean, I get kind of crazy DMs.
Yeah.
I got a crazy one yesterday. Someone said, "What's wrong with you? Why are you single?" And
Damn.
What's wrong with you?
Well,
I
what's
just
wrong
thought
with
it was hilarious, but crazy too. Like, damn.
you? Dang.
Right?
Uh-huh.
For the people who aren't watching and they're just tuning in and listening, can you tell them
Describe
yourself for
What you
them?
look like.
Yeah, because they're probably like, God damn.
I'm a chill guy. I mean, I don't know. I like this.
Physically,
He's
what do you
5'2".
look like?
He's
You look
5'2".
tall.
No, I'm
He's
not.
not Hispanic.
I black guy,
There you go.
six feet tall, even.
Even.
Yeah, even.
Got the braids
You know, I got some braids, and I don't know. I'm what the people like, I guess.
Jokes is chicken.
This guy.
And I choke chickens.
Throw some chicken in. Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You think when you date someone, they're going to be like, I'm tired of this chicken.
You're fucking stupid.
I know I would be. I'm tired of chicken.
I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa.
I bet people probably feel like that already. I smell like chicken all the time.
You
Nah,
think you smell like fish too? Like that catfish? Your fingers
smell
and
like
shit?
it. They
He's like, is that
probably-
my girl or my job?
they
I'd
really-
be pissed. You smell like catfish and rolling the blunt. I'd be like, you.
Dirty ass.
Dirty ass food.
greasy ass. Yeah, that's I get
Do
all
your
that.
DM, Ransom.
Oh,
Getting out of it.
my. Hey, I just had some crazy ass shit.
Some girls' panties.
Stop. And that's crazy because it's like she reads my mind. It's about panties.
Shut up.
Alright. This girl said, "Good morning, Ransom. Just a quick question because I know you pull the bad bitches. You have two bad bitches. One pisses herself and one shits herself. Which one do you want to go home with?" Like, why do you guys ask
Pisser.
stupid ass questions like that?
First of all, I feel like my first question would be like, well, did they wipe or not?
No, they said like they piss themselves or they shit themselves. You gotta
What
pick
are you
one of
picking?
them. I'm picking the piss pot. What the fuck? I don't want people to know mixed shit.
Easy
Ew.
choice.
What
Yeah,
about
easy,
you?
easy choice. I'm going with
You
the
the
pisser.
pisser?
Going with the pisser.
We'll pee together, baby. But I'm not doing that poo poo shit. That poo poo and caca
What?
shit. Little stinks.
Oh my
Chula wants the
gosh.
shitter.
I don't want the shit.
Yeah, you do.
I'm like, if that's all like, I need more to the story. What are the circumstances? Like,
That's just what they ask. They get straight to the
Cochinas.
parts.
so the last episode that we did, my mom did correct me. So when I taught you the Spanish phrase of the day, no somos igual, it means we're not the same. But igual and equal are the same in Spanish. But anyways, so okay, so back to the DM. So you know how we asked, hey, am I an op if I'm friends with my best friend's op?
Right.
And we said yes. But somebody was like, well, what if it's a business deal? So let's say me and you are friends and we hire,
Funds.
we hire him, but me and you fall out. And you tell him, don't fuck with Chula no more. And he's going to say, well, she makes me a lot more money than you make me.
None of my.
Is he an op? Is he
No.
still an op?
No.
Why? Where's the line, though?
It's when everyone's gonna make that paper and whatever's gonna get them to the top, people are gonna go to the top regardless. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take a step back because of your
No.
feelings, and I don't mean to be that way. I'm gonna be honest and be like, I'm gonna keep it real, but
Yeah.
like I want this bag,
Yeah.
and if you're
See?
my real friend, you ain't gonna get in the way of my money.
Right.
I'm not over here playing patty cake and
Oh,
downloading
is it hard?
Netflix
I'd feel
shit.
some type of way, though. I'd be like, bitch.
It's come on, it's business. If you're a real hustler, there ain't no feelings in this shit.
Business is business.
I ain't gonna cry, but don't do
know.
that. Don't leave me.
I was like,
No,
yeah,
but
it's, I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. So I'm like, I get it. You know, of course we all want some money, but the loyalty part, it's like, can I trust you now?
yeah, and if you want to go bigger, then bring more.
Drop it in the comments, guys. What do you think, Fonz?
I kind of agree with both sides. I think that business is business, you know, but all money is not good money.
See?
So it really just depends on the situation, you know, like if it's a petty argument, but you got thousands of dollars on the line,
Yeah.
we got to take the
It just-
thousands,
yeah.
man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Dang.
dead ass.
you'll
Well,
get over the words.
Fuck. I don't know. That one's hard.
Yeah,
That
so
one is hard.
I get it. I understand what you mean by loyalty. I get it, but at the end of the day, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride with it.
Let's see where my DM is. Hold on. Because that was just... Oh, that's what it was. So I went on. So my DM was the comment that we got on YouTube. And it was under I Am Lopez's episode. And it says, can the host quit getting high and drink because their vocabulary is middle school?
Oh. Oh.
I was like, you must be new here.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's middle school, whatever.
I was like, if you...
I'll speak how I really. You really want me to talk how I talk? You'd be mad. You'd be like, what the fuck?
First
You
of
talk me
all,
like that?
we're not dumb bitches, okay? We know how to articulate ourselves, okay? But we're not
Listen,
fucking...
bitch. I went to a DPS school, motherfucker. Okay, I went to Maryland South. Blame them, bitch. And I came from Denver General. Do you know where Denver General is? Don't get me started.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I was an Avid. Shut up.
I like how we're all quiet. It's going off.
Nah, but
We're not demerit scholars, okay? So if you want some educational shit,
then go watch a fucking
Exactly.
something else, bro. Go watch the Science Channel.
well, then what's crazy, dude, is
Bitch.
like calm down. The analytics, if you guys go to it, like if you guys have a YouTube channel and like the search, people like how they found us, it shows you. So I'm like, the words that come up, it's like hood podcast, funny, like little shit
Hood?
like that. And I'm like, bro, you came to our page to watch that episode
I'm gonna go
of
find him.
because of SPM, first of all, because of SPM, and you wanted the fucking drama. You didn't come here to fucking give us a vocab lesson.
I bet you if they smoke, they'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go on YouTube tonight and watch.
Stick to what you know, motherfucker.
I don't
But
care.
thanks for the comment.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Still,
Ass.
I'll try to up my vocabulary for you, baby,
Oh my
just to
gosh.
keep you a fan. Sorry, I popped off. It's because I am who
We
I
were
am.
crashing out.
I did crash out bad just now, because but I gotta take
Baddies.
take in that information. I got you.
You're good. You're
But still, fuck you, buddy.
good. All right. Let's do Spanish phrase of the day. You know any Spanish?
I do know some Spanish.
You do?
You do?
Shit. Spit it on the mic one time.
That's it.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Ah.
Hey. when you're doing when you're telling people, like, I mean, how you work with the Hispanic and the other languages out there?
Shoot. I mean, we sell wings, alitas.
Alitas,
is-
yeah.
is
Okay. I'm impressed.
Pescado is fish.
Oh, you got it. Shit. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
really just need to know how to count to 10, really, and just kind of
There you
be
go.
somewhat smart, and
Be somewhat smart.
you
fuck
can
faces.
communicate with somebody.
How much
Figure
is
it
how
out.
much is a plate?
It varies. We got stuff from $8 all the way up to $20, $25. So
Damn.
yeah, we got shrimp. That's where it starts at 8, and then you got 5 wings, 10 wings. Got catfish and fries.
Why a food truck though? Like, you're a coach, you're doing all this stuff. Why didn't you just go back into education? Like, why a food truck?
Fuck them. No, I'm just playing.
That's how I'm feeling. Shit.
Nah, for real. I just was like, I wanted to have something that was mine, and we didn't really have a lot of good wing places out here, so that's really why I
What?
started that shit.
I can
And
name a few.
What? Let me hear.
Flamin' Wings,
I haven't heard.
City Wings,
I
Woody's Wings,
Yeah.
top 3.
haven't been in either. I
Hey.
just had something. I forgot. I'll just dry that.
I don't think I've had any of them.
No.
Me either. Where's that? In Aurora?
They're
one's
just too.
one's Aurora, one's Westminster, and then other one's Aurora. But
See?
it's kind of like Parker.
That's why I started it for Denver. There's nothing in Denver.
No, there's really not.
Are you a Denver bud?
I'm a Denver, but
Yeah, say
Yeah.
it. Say damn, bud.
damn, but
I'm trying. Do it. Show him, Ransom, how you say it.
Down, bud.
What's
Yeah.
up, Denver?
What's up?
Fucking egg.
All right, what's Spanish word? What's the phrase? What were you gonna say?
Well, you just taught us one.
Oh, that was
like-
it.
yeah, that's
Alitas, pescado, camarons.
Ooh.
Camarón, papas,
What did you say?
papas,
Papas. What's
Mhm.
papas?
Fries.
fries.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
talking
my
to
bad.
him.
Excuse me.
I know a lot of Spanish though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Damn.
I can count Spanish, but after 15, like 16, 17, 18, 19, I'm fucked. And then 50, 16, 70 sound the same to me, so
60.
I don't even want to start. But that's
Do you know what chichis wangas are?
Chichis,
Wangas.
wangas, small. I don't know. No,
Small what?
Yeah.
small
You were
tits. I don't know. Is that it?
And so it's loose titties.
Loose tits.
It's
Oh,
hanging
okay.
titties.
So when you get out there, you see him, you're like, what was it?
Chichis wangas.
Chichiwangas.
But I'm gonna tell my chef Carlos I learned something.
Oh my god.
I'm
He's
like-
gonna be like, who the fuck you been hanging out with?
with? Do
Yup,
it.
yeah.
He gonna get
Chichis
Say,
wangas.
te gustan las chichis wangas.
Nunca.
Nah. You like second titties.
Never.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
a fucking week. Well, I'm sorry we don't have a lighter. You know,
Damn.
usually we do. I mean, nope.
One match. That's
No.
all right.
Yeah, I don't have one.
alright.
on me.
Well, we want to shout out our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensary, for holding it down for Denver's hottest podcast, Aquí Omando, And if you're tuning in right now, go subscribe on all platforms. I'm your host, La Chula G.
And I'm your home Will Ransom.
Alfonso, AFC Wings.
Go check them out.